brothers and sisters. Continuing with the series on the spirit of error, I would like to talk about what Eliphaz, Job's friend, spoke about God's people, his saints, and what he thought the vision of God towards his saints was. He said something like that on the verse 14. What is man that he could be pure, and he who is born of a woman that he could be righteous? If God puts no trust in his saints, and the heavens are not pure in his sight, how much less who is abominable and filthy, who drinks, how much less men who is abominable and filthy, who drinks iniquity like water. So obviously he has a very poor vision on what he thinks that God thinks of his people. So if I can find it easily, I would like to read First Peter 3:4. Here he's talking about the kind of people that the Most High has love for. Do not let your adornment be merely outward, arranging the hair, wearing gold, or putting on fine apparel. Rather, let it be the hidden person of the heart, with the incorruptible beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is very precious in the sight of God. For in this manner, in former times, the holy women who trusted in God also adorned themselves, being submissive to their own husbands, as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters you are, if you do good and are not afraid with any terror. So obviously there is a context. He's talking to the wives, the women, but there is also a hidden message in there. The kind of people there, our Most High God, our Father, is looking upon is the person that is hidden in the heart, the person that has goodwill and has all intentions of being obedient and being a good steward. The next verse I would like to read is in Hebrews 10. Because he says, how can a man be righteous? So this is what the book of Hebrews says about the sacrifice of Christ for us. Sacrifice and offering you didn't desire, but a body you have prepared for me. In burnt offerings and sacrifices for sin you had no pleasure. Then I said, behold, I have come. In the volume of the book it is written of me, to do your will, O God. Previously saying, sacrifice and offering, burnt offerings and offering for sin you didn't desire, nor had pleasure in them, which are offered according to the law. When he said, behold, I have come to do your will, O God, he takes away the first, that he may establish the second. By that will we have been sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus once and for all. So yes, a man can be made pure and righteous only through Jesus. Okay, so he came to fulfill his role as the Christ in his own era, which he did fulfill. And the Old Testament is all about him and the coming of him. And when he does that, and we through him via faith are reconnected to our Father, the Most High God, we are made pure in the sight of the Creator, the great God. Continuing on Hebrews 10. And every priest stands ministering daily and offering repeatedly the same sacrifices which can never take away sins. But this man, after he had offered one sacrifice for sins forever, sat down at the right hand of God, from that time waiting till his enemies are made his footstool. For by one offering he has perfected forever those who are being sanctified. So here we go, answering Eliphaz's questionings and statements. Yes, a man can be made and a woman can be made pure in the sight of the Creator God by faith in Jesus Christ, only through Jesus and the belief in his sacrifice and walking the walk of the Christian life. Okay, and yes, so in the sight of God, those who have a quiet spirit and are really seeking to do his will, God has great pleasure. Okay, so in his eyes we are not filthy. Okay, before Christ we were filthy, but after Christ we are made pure in his sight, because we literally are meant to, or supposed to, wear Christ as a garment. I hope that clarifies for all of us, and please be blessed in the name of Jesus. If you have anything else to talk about, comment below, and about any of the videos. Okay, be blessed. Bye.